Hello students, welcome to our channel and this is our lesson 3 on the basics of English. Now we will discuss parts of speech. And before we go into this lesson, I would like you to please like and subscribe our channel, and your like and subscription motivate us to work hard, and we will definitely post more and more videos to guide you. Okay, and one more thing is that we are available for online and offline coaching also. Now presently due to COVID, we are not giving any kind of offline coaching, but we are available for online coaching. Please, if anyone wants to get any kind of coaching, the numbers are appearing on the screen and feel free to contact us. Okay, now move to parts of speech. What is parts of speech? Actually, if we go into the definition, parts of speech is every word in a sentence is a part of speech. It refers to role of words playing in a sentence. Okay, it means what is a role of a particular word in a sentence, that is called parts of speech. There are total 8 parts of speech, that is noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. First, we will explain noun. Noun is the name of a place, person, thing, or idea. They are often used with articles. You know articles? A and the. They are often used with articles, but not always. Okay. And example of noun is a name of any person. It could be name of any person, like your name, my name, any name. Okay, and like Jackson, Ram, Sham, any name of a person. Further, name of a place. Place, it could be any place like Taj Mahal, Qutub Minar, Delhi, Mumbai. So it could be any. Okay, and in the same way, thing or idea. Thing could be any. It's a fan, it's chair. These all are nouns. Okay, now let's move to pronoun. What is pronoun? Pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. Okay. For example, she, we, they. Actually, it is generally substituted for a specific noun. Specific noun means, now if we are talking about a girl like Rita or Sita, then we will use pronoun she, because she is a girl, and for girl we use she, and for boy we use he. And if there is more persons, one or two person, more than one person, so then we will use they. If we are talking about ourselves, we will use we. So these are pronouns which are specifically used in place of noun. Now the third one is verb. Okay, verbs are action words in sentence that tells what the subject is doing. Subject is writing, subject is listening, subject is dancing, subject is going. All these things which are told by a particular word, that is called verb. There is a main verb and sometimes one or more helping verbs also. Okay, now actually we have given a detailed chapter on verbs also. Okay, so if you want to go in much detail, then you can see our video which is based on verbs. Okay, now example of verb is like anything, as I said earlier, that what the subject is doing, like jump, dance, write. Okay, go, means anything which the subject is doing, that is called verb. And there are some helping verb also. Helping verbs are like is, am, are, was, were, has, have. These all are helping verbs. Okay, now I think you are clear on now these concepts. Now we will move to adjective. Adjectives are particular words that describe nouns or pronouns. Okay, that describes noun or pronouns, that is called adjectives. Like my pen is new, that is new is adjective. Okay, my color of my car is red, so red is adjective. He is very angry. Okay, so angry is a adjective. It show the quality of a person or a thing or a noun. Okay, that is called adjective. Now we will move to adverb. Adverb is a word or an expression that modifies a verb, adjective, another word, adverb, determiner, clause, preposition, or sentence. These are generally end by ly. Okay, ly, like quickly, easily, beautifully, but not all. Remember, all adverbs are not end by the ly. There are some adverbs which are not end by ly, such as fast. Okay, fast, it may be used as an adverb in a sentence, but it doesn't end by ly. Okay, now preposition. Preposition is a word or a group of words used before a noun, pronoun, or noun phrase to show. It may be direction, time, place, location, or to introduce an object. Okay, for example, in, at, on, of, to, by, with, etc. Like my pen is lying on the table. So on is preposition here. Okay, the cat is under the table. So under is preposition. Now further, conjunction. Conjunction is a part of speech that connect word, phrases or clauses. It allows us to form complex sentences. If we have to make complex sentences, then conjunction helps in that. Okay. The example of conjunction is and, but, if, yet, etc. Okay. Uh, like my friends and I go for a walk daily. So, and is used as a conjunction. It is used to combine two sentences. Okay. She is, but she is very happy. She is very happy, but he is poor. So, it is used to connect two sentences. Okay. Now, it last one is interjunction. Interjunction is a part of speech that demonstrate the emotions or feelings. Okay, it is that part of speech which tells about the emotions or feelings of a person, such as wow, oops, alas, yay, oh. So it tells the feelings of a person. Okay, such as wow, we have won the match. Okay, and it generally end with the exclamatory signs. Okay, that is interjunction. Oops, what he is doing. Okay, alas, I may be rich. So these are interjunctions which show the emotions or feelings. So that was our chapter on parts of speech. It was a brief introduction of all the parts of speech, and surely in our further videos we will go in detail information about these parts of speech. There are different types of all these parts of speech, so we will discuss also. There are many types of noun, pronouns, so we will discuss these also. but it was a brief detail about 8 parts of speech, so you can understand what are these actually. So thank you for watching, and if you like, please share with your friends also, and we will back with another videos, and please like and subscribe to motivate us. Thank you very much.